Linux Game Reviews proudly presents
Urban Terror.
This game is awesome. It's kind of like most other FPS games. However, it's got one major difference, and that is the gravity and the physics of the game. Later on, I'll show you some really crazy physics where you can jump out the walls, jump over objects and such. The game is generally like this. Another good pointer about this game is the fact that you can heal yourself. As you can see, I've got full red health at the bottom left hand corner on my screen. Basically, once you get shot or wounded, that goes down, and you can push Q to start healing yourself, putting bandages on yourself,
I need a medic.
and all that sort of thing. You can get bandages from the perks, where you select your weapon at the start. They do have other perks such as vests, helmets, ammo, and all that sort of thing. However, I just usually go for a standard health and ammo. Don't really care too much about a vest. Ooh, that shot. It's a really fun game. You can slide across the ground and do crazy crap. Another good thing about Urban Terror is the fact it doesn't take up too much computer requirements. For instance, it only needs a 500 MHz Pentium 3 CPU to run, or a Duo on a 600 MHz, and about 128 MB RAM. About 256 is recommended on Windows. However, we're Linux gamers, we don't need Windows recommendations, do we? And it needs about 32 MB of RAM for the graphics. GeForce is recommended, and so is 64 MB of RAM. So 32 is really the dead on minimum. And it's a really nice thing. It only uses up about 300 MB of hard drive space. So if you have a small hard drive or just a small home computer, you can probably play the game. It's really that good. Not too sure how laggy it will be on those specs, however. The only real downside of the game is the graphics, really. Other than the graphics, it's not up to date, it's not next generation or anything. The maps are really awesome. There are some huge maps and others which are reasonably small. And maps are good for all types of gameplay. For instance, this game supports capture or flag, free fall, deathmatch, and a whole lot of other game modes. And the way of development status and stability of a game, the game is really stable. I have not had any crashes with it. So it's really worthwhile if you're looking for stability in a first-person shooter game. I'd recommend it over most others. However, in later reviews that might change. We are reviewing a game called Nixion, which is a really awesome game. It's kind of like a port of Quake 3 Arena, Urban Terror, and all that sort of thing for GNU Linux, but it's really worthwhile. Just check that out. Have a review in a couple weeks for that, hopefully. Well, I'll let you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Have a great day. Thanks for watching Linux Game Reviews. Urban Terror Review.
Blue team wins. Red team wins.